Next up, we have Wolf-Snipe versus Notrallon over on Pukka3Tourney2, also known as Toxicity. Wolf able to get the red there, whilst Notrallon able to get a yellow and the mega. Takes a bit of damage there, but should be able to do something. Picking up another yellow to be able to boost his health. Wolf quite low, railable I do believe, waits on the outside. Notrallon, oh beautiful rocket right there. Wolf needs to do something about that. Red is up. I think Notrallon manages to pick it up. Wolf should go down here, but Notrallon is unable to connect. 8 health. Wow, I didn't realise it was quite that close. He's going to be able to pick up something. He sent him into the air, connects on the downfall, doesn't connect with the rail. That would have taken him out if he'd connected with the rail. Manages to pick up some good weaponry here. Notrallon, I think, overall has the lead until he did that and went and fell in. Oh no, he's definitely got the lead. Never mind. I'd say possibly about even now. Definitely Wolf-Snipe in the lead in terms of health and armour, which I guess since no frags gives him the lead. Notrallon now probably in the lead. It's very quick changing as someone will get hit and then the person who hit them goes and picks something up. Notrallon falling in the lava a little bit. Mega is up. Wolf picks that. Oh no, he fumbles the jump. I'm a curse on this map. Everyone fumbles the jump when I'm watching. It's crazy. Notrallon manages to go down there. I believe he was on quite low health. Oh, beautiful rail connection right there. That was an immense shot. Beautiful rail to connect there from Notrallon. Manages to pick up some health. Wolf-Snipe manages to get the red, however, and should be able to capitalise on this lead he's managed to pick up. If he can just get some weaponry, that's his problem. Currently, he fumbles the mega. Manages to knock himself back up to it. That's perfectly fine. He managed to get it back. Over here, we have Notrallon playing quite well. Manages to connect with the rail. Doesn't connect with the second rocket. Wolf just waiting around. Manages to get the red. So far doing very well. Wolf definitely with the best stack in the game. Pretty much the best stat you can get in this game. But Notrallon managed to do well with what he's got. It's not the size of the stack that matters. It's what you do with it. Wolf-Snipe takes the pot shot, but doesn't manage to connect. Notrallon probably a bit too right there. Oh! He takes him out just before he was able to pick up that red. That was incredibly good. Well, incredibly lucky, I'm going to go with. But Notrallon does now have the lead. Should be able to capitalise? No, he's managed to tie it up. Wolf, go over to Wolf, who has the mega and some yellow. Waiting. Gets taken. Notrallon very low in health. Gets taken out there. Wolf-Snipe. Notrallon could be able to get something in here if he sees him. Mega isn't up. Notrallon with a good stack. He should be going in for some of these fights. Certainly now. Wolf-Snipe connecting with that rail. He goes over, he picks up the red. He rocket jumps up and out of there. He has managed to get out, so that's perfectly fine by him. We'll see what happens next. Wolf-Snipe full stacked with the red and the mega. Notrallon just trying to get around. Rocket jumps up to the rail. He's been having some good rails, so that's probably worth it for him. He can go over, trying to get some nades to protect himself. Red is up. Wolf's going over to red. Notrallon hears it, goes over, tries to connect with some LG, but doesn't manage to hit anything. Picks up that 50 and just waits. They're both just waiting for each other. They're not even waiting at the same turn. Oh, and they manage to connect as they both turn around and go for it. Wolf up. Neither managed to connect with that rail, I don't believe. Wolf with the greater stack here. Let's watch over on Notrallon. Let's see what he's going to do. I think he's just got to try and connect with something. Wolf takes a good shot. I think that connected. His connection gets interrupted. I believe he plays on a 3G phone line. This is why you sometimes see connection interrupted from him. Notrallon picks up some health. He's railable. He's very, very low. Didn't manage to connect. Wolf picks up the red. Jumps out of there. He could do with just some health. He's perfectly fine. Oh, and he managed to connect with one of those. Quite a decent damage it sounded like with that nade. Wolf now pretty stacked up, but Notrallon slightly better, I would put it. If Wolf can get some health from here, he does manage to. He's completely stacked. He's turned around. Will he be able to connect with the rocket? He does connect with the rocket. The mega is up. Wolf gets the mega. He's absolutely stacked. He's got complete control of this game, I do think. Yes, Wolf does appear to have complete control. Notrallon gets the red, but he hasn't got the health to actually survive any shots. As I say that, he gets hit. He shouldn't have picked up that, and he gets hit by a rail. Oh no, plasma gun. Doesn't manage to connect with the rail of his own, though. He needs to just get some armor. He's waiting around. He gets taken a bit down and gets railed. Good rail from Wolf-Snipe. Let's go watch that. He's been hitting some good rails today. He's got another fight straight out of the back. Wolf-Snipe with the better stack and takes him out. Now he goes over to that red. That red will be pretty important right now, considering that Notrallon will just be able to regroup himself. The score is 2-6, so it's still doable for Notrallon to pull it back, but it's going to be pretty difficult for him at the same time. What he needs right now is to get the mega. He doesn't manage to. Wolf has got the mega. Red is up. Wolf's going to be able to get it. I do think he's managed to bully Notrallon out of there. He now has the absolute top stack. He's out of rail ammo and he needs to go and get some of that. He's also out of rocket ammo. I don't think he's really managed to pick up a rocket. He's got the rocket launcher ammo. He needs to pick up the rail ammo. Takes a pot shot. Takes another pot shot. Takes a... Oh, and he predicts. He doesn't manage to connect with any of the prediction shots. He's managed to pick up a rail. He's managed to get a good stack. I think Mega should be up about now. So the next run will be at Mega. Notrallon very low on only 20 health. Wolf-Snipe manages to take him down with a beautiful shaft. Takes a bit of damage to actually deny that yellow, which I think is a good play there, but Notrallon manages to get the Mega, which is going to definitely do him well. Not quite sure he's got enough time to capitalise on these positional advantages. He's managed... Oh, he beautifully just tapped onto that there. Really good play from Notrallon actually getting over there. He's starting to pull something back, as you can see from the scoreline. He's definitely got more... He's pretty even on the reds, in fact. But he's just not been able to capitalise and get some frags on the board. Got a decent 100-100. Pretty even stack here. Will Wolf-Snipe just play passively? I think he is. He's playing passively and just trying to get something done. He's got some rockets, he's got some LG, he's got one rail. He probably needs a bit more rail. He will like a bit more rail. Mega should be coming up very soon, I feel. Yep, they're both over at Mega. Will Notrallon take the long way around? He does take the long way around. He manages to bully Wolf-Snipe off. And he does manage to get the rail, the Mega right there. Tries to take a rail. It's gone down to shaft. He turns around, tries to predict, but Wolf-Snipe manages to get out of any rocket damage there. Notrallon with the red now. Pretty good stack there. But Wolf-Snipe without a bad stack. He falls into the lava, but it's alright. He's got enough health. I think Wolf-Snipe believes that the Mega will be next. The red shouldn't be up for a bit longer. Good shooting there with the rockets. Very low. Oh, and he managed to take them. Both must have been very low. I didn't quite realise how low Wolf was. But now it's going to be a fight over at the red. Red up next. Perhaps red up now. Pretty even stack going into this fight. Wolf-Snipe takes too much damage and gets railed in the end by Notrallon. I think it is too late for certain right now. 3 frags in 8 seconds isn't going to happen. GG, well played, comes out. And the final score, 8-4.